Well, actually, I am gonna cut the ice, so watch the entire video. Stay tuned. I'm gonna cut ice at the end of this video, finally.
In this video, I'm going to show you 3 fancy restaurant techniques by popular request. It's going to be ginger, how to peel a grape, and how to make some beautiful green herb powder. Let's get on into it.
A lot of you guys are very curious about the green powders I've been using in my past videos, such as the chive powder and the dill powder, so I'm gonna show you this very simple technique.
On to the herb powders, which you could put on a beautiful burger, just like this right here. Delicious.
Anyways, the green powders, dill, chive, basil, whatever kind of green powder you want to make, they're really simple and they're really flavorful. So take some herbs. Typically, I like to do this with herbs that are going bad. I'll take them off the stems and then I'll lay them out on my tray.
This is a perforated tray, by the way, used in air fryers, just like this Breville one right here. I stick it in the Breville dehydrator and then I set it to about 130 degrees Fahrenheit on dehydrate. Now you might be saying, what if I don't have a dehydrator? Well, cool. Stick it in your oven at the lowest setting, which this one is 170, then leave the door cracked like this, just like this here, and let it go till dehydrated, just like this right here. You see little leaves that they look like they came from the sidewalk. That's what it should look like, all toasty, and they should look crunchy. You toss it into a blender, a high-powered blender just like this, and then you pulverize it until nice and smooth, like a powder, because that's what we're making. And I also like to run it through some sort of strainer, just like this mesh one right here, just so it's extra smooth. And there we go. Basil powder, dill, chive, whatever. Put it on anything you want. These are so flavorful. You can even make a sauce with it. I always keep them in the freezer so they remain fresh. I've stored them for years. Drop some more comments so I could do some more voiceovers, by the way.
I'm gonna show you how to peel a grape with ease. You'll be able to peel a whole bag of grapes in a matter of 30 seconds.
Now, do you need to peel grapes? Probably not, but that's why this is a fancy tip video. Starts off with peanut oil into a pot, and then I want to heat up my oil until...
Oh my gosh, seriously? What's going on with my power today?
Until it reaches about 400 degrees Fahrenheit. We pop them in, and then that skin just begins to peel off like butter. It's a magical technique. If you do need to use this for whatever reason, you want to make a fancy salad. We used to do this in restaurants that I worked at. Try it out. It's really a great technique.
Okay, so as you can see, the grape will have all this excess skin that's all brown and crispy looking. It peels right off.
Make sure to have your ice water ready and then drop them in immediately to stop that cooking so you don't have soggy grapes. Peel the skin off in that ice cold water and you should have a nice looking product. Mine had some skin left over because I should have fried them a touch longer. And then I'm just tossing them in some basil pesto, putting them onto a plate with some chiffonade basil and some salt. This is just a little example to show you what you can do. Do whatever you want with it, put it in a salad, try it out. It's actually just a really fun texture.
And then we have this finished little dish here with lemon zest, basil pesto, and it's really good. Yep. Okay, that was peeling a grape. Now on to the next technique. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the voiceover so far and the restaurant tips. Now here's one with ginger. Typically I would use a spoon. Really great over a peeler for peeling your ginger. Now since I'm chopping the ginger, I can just use the back part of my knife, not the blade. It works just as great and it's something that you always have on you when you're prepping. You get it nice and clean and there you go. You can cut it as you wish. And this is a very simple restaurant tip. Let me know if you want more restaurant tips like this and comment down below so I could do some more voiceovers. I'll try my best to teach you guys what I know. And that is all for today's... Wait a second. You don't think I forgot, do you? I'll see you next Tuesday.